Ready or not, here he comes.
The European Union sounds so nice, so lovely, right? All the nice European little countries, they get together. They're brutal.
If only they did get together when it comes to collective security. European governments have fretted for years that a second Trump term could sharply reduce U.S. military support. This is not a drill any longer.
Europe is in real danger in the sense that we aren't ready for the possibility of an armed attack on EU territory or NATO territory.
Too many military capabilities can still only be provided on a large scale by the U.S. as European leaders slowly tackle their long-standing to-do list.
Increase spending, do more to build up Europe's defense industrial base, which is extremely important. So fund more industry cooperation, acquisition cooperation, research and development at the EU level.
Franke says these initiatives should be further along. As part of efforts to jolt EU countries out of this complacency, European Commission Chief Ursula von der Leyen is trying a new tactic. She's appointed the bloc's first ever defense commissioner. He's from Lithuania, a country that invests a lot in its own military, and for which the question of whether Europe can defend its own territory could be a matter of life or death. Andrius Kubilius gets it. He says he'll present a plan of action within his first 100 days.
Only working together, we can build a stronger, more resilient, and more autonomous European defense and space sector, so that the EU is ready for the most extreme military contingencies from wherever they will come.
Kubilius reminded lawmakers in response to their worried questions that those extreme military threats come from Vladimir Putin and not Donald Trump. He urged them to help simplify the European markets, such as removing legal and political hurdles to making joint weapons purchases and standardizing 155mm artillery shells so ammunition can be produced and used by multiple countries. Former Latvian Prime Minister Krišjānis Kariņš says sometimes policymakers just need to get out of the way.
We should take off the political table as much as we can, allow the industry to develop, and take away the hurdles for industry to work. And then we'll be able to meet our security commitments.
Or at least closer to being able to defend EU territory, even though another huge factor in European security, whether or not Donald Trump will help Ukraine defeat Russia, remains an unnerving unknown.